What do you mean? This is for Black women in toxic jobs. This is actually a video in response to a comment that I had to the video that I made about what getting another degree or getting more credentials. Do you need to do that? Okay. And so my response in that video was another degree, more credentials. When you're at the job, you've already gotten a job, and your message is you need to get another degree or get another credential, get more credentials, thinking that that might really help you. And actually, I don't know if it really will. Okay. So that was a spoiler alert because I think a lot of us feel that to get advanced or things like that, we have to constantly prove ourselves or overprove ourselves. But many times, what we've experienced is you do all that and you still don't get what you wanted, and or you might get more backlash. So that was my perspective to that video on that video. But I got a very interesting comment that I wanted to respond to. I usually don't respond to comments with another video, but I thought I needed to talk about this because I want to be very clear about what I'm saying and to give my feedback on it, right? So this is the comment that I got to that video. You have a doctorate, correct? Would you not get it if you had to do it all over again? Should we make ourselves small to avoid getting mistreated by our workplace? I think not. Black women want higher degrees for an array of different reasons: personal interest, self personal development, after retirement, studying something that they always want to study. Yes, job advancement, even if it means leaving their current job, setting examples for their children, something they always wanted to learn, and choose an alternate path, therefore did not have the opportunity to do so, or hell, just get better wages. There are many reasons that Black women are choosing to get higher degrees as they are choosing to get the degrees. Higher ed is not always desired or necessary, but if a woman chooses to, she should not feel bad about it from others who have already obtained higher degrees. So I just want to be very clear. I'm not saying anyone should not get a degree, okay, or get a higher degree. Or, yeah, I could have a doctorate and I would not have changed that. That was something a goal I had in mind, right? That I want to get a doctorate. My hope is, just as this person wrote, that anybody who wants to advance themselves, if they feel that higher ed is the way to go get it. Go get it. I want to support you in that. I'm not saying you don't get the degree or don't get their credentials. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is many times as Black women that we have to work usually over the top, right? We have to be over prepared. We have to be overqualified for jobs to even get the job in the first place, right? So what I'm saying is we've already gotten the degrees and the credentials to even get the job. What I'm speaking to is once you get the job, being sent the message that you're not good enough or you need to get something else. Now, I'm not talking about situations in which, yes, you might need to learn a different skill or whatever. If you look at a different job description or something else at a different company, it would detail that maybe you need to get another degree or credential. That's not what I'm speaking about. I'm speaking about situations where you're in your job. Again, you've already come in with the degree and the credentials and all of that. Okay, that's how you got the job. But you are there and they are sending you the message some kind of way, directly and or indirectly. Maybe you keep trying to promote and you're not promoting, okay? So the message is that you need to get something else. So you're not good enough. That is what I'm talking about. If you look at other job descriptions at other companies, you have exceeded the expectations or the requirements for your degree or credentials. You've already done that. And it clearly says that in other positions, other jobs, but your job is saying no, right? It's still not good enough. Or there's nothing in writing that clearly says, oh, you need to get another degree or credential to promote or to get another job or to advance. Okay. That is what I'm speaking about. Okay. I, again, am not talking to Black women about not advancing yourself, not being an example for your kids. I want that. I want us to get all that we want. right? I want us to be able to excel and do all those things. What I am saying again is if you're in a situation where you already have the degree and credentials, you had all those things, you wouldn't have got hired for the job, but some kind of way they're sending you some message that you're not quite good enough. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Okay. So, again, I wanted to briefly talk about this and kind of clarify because I think this person who wrote this had a very different understanding of what I was saying. And there seems to be some implications that I'm saying, well, I got my degree, my doctorate, but I don't want this for other Black women. I don't want them to move forward. That is not at all what I'm saying. Okay. That's nothing on my platform talks about or tries to discourage Black women from doing what they want to do. Okay. I really want Black women to know and to think about for themselves what works best for them and what is most healthy for them, right? So if you're in situations that are not healthy for you, whether it's a family situation, a relationship, a friendship, a job, that I want better for you. And I want you to know that you have options. You have options, okay? So the what do I mean? I think that I clarified what do I mean? I want to support any Black woman in any situation. So if you are in a situation where you feel like, wait a minute, I got the degree, the credentials, everything I needed for this job. I'm doing my job well, but I'm stuck. I could not move forward because these people are not going to promote me and they're sending me the message I need to do something else. And I've done that. Let's say I've done that and I still haven't promoted. I'm getting backlash, all those things. That's an example of a toxic system. If you are in that situation and you're like, I'm done with this, I'm tired of trying to prove things to people, I know that I'm more than enough, I know what I bring to the table, then if that's the case, then it may be a good idea, sis, for you to come to the masterclass, which is October 20th. And we're talking about how to get ready to leave a toxic job. So we're going to be talking about career pivoting. We're going to talk about all the steps you need to take to successfully leave that toxic job and pivot to something better where you're able to replace your income. Okay. I'm not telling you just go out here and just hope for the best. And we all need money. So this masterclass is really to help you get prepared to leave that toxic job. Okay. This is for Black women. Your name will not be anywhere as you're in the masterclass. No one will know you're there. Okay. Only Marissa and I will know. Okay. But your name will not be listed and your picture won't be shown. Okay. It's Zoom webinar. Okay. So that's October 20th. The information is going across the screen. So it's 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern time. So that's part one. We also have a part two the following week, so October 27th. We have a part two, if you would like to do that one as well, which is how to heal after leaving a toxic job. So you can go to one or one of both of those, right? Or you can go to both. Okay, it's up to you. So you can decide for yourself what is relevant for you. But if you're at that early stages of how do I even get out of this environment, then part one is probably appropriate for you. So the October 20th one. So how to get ready to leave a toxic job. If you've already left that toxic job, then maybe part two is more appropriate for you. That is how to start healing after leaving the toxic job because there's a grief process. And so we will be sharing with you about the grief process. We'll be sharing with you so much information in terms of the actual how to, so you can get prepared. Okay. So again, check out the masterclass. Information is going across the screen. It's also going to be in the description section. And make sure that you share this with other Black women. Please share this with at least 2 other Black women. Please give this video a thumbs up and let YouTube know to suggest this video to other Black women. And I want to say this too. If you ever have a disagreement with anything that I say to my videos or confusion, please comment. Please comment. I would love to read that. And if there's anything that I can clarify, I will gladly clarify what it is that I'm saying, what my message is. I don't want you to get confused about what I'm saying. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. and I will see you later. Okay, bye-bye.